Today is Sunday, July 12th, 2015, and I am leaving the great, beautiful city of San Francisco right now. I met with some music-y guy. Anyway, it was good, you know. That's another subject. You guys don't care about what's going on in my life, right? But I wanted to talk about, I'm sorry if it's hard to hear. It's beautiful outside today, and I got the windows down, and so you're hearing the wind coming in my car at 60 miles an hour. Yes, I'm driving and I'm recording. Oh, 280's up ahead. Okay, I'm gonna jump on 280. I don't really want to take 101. The thingy thing said there was an accident on this freeway. There was an accident on 280 as well, but for some reason I think 101 will be messier. Hopefully, I'm right that 280 will be a nicer drive home to where I live. I live in California. Anyway, it's beautiful out here, and I'm sorry for all the, maybe when this, before this gets out there, we'll be able to doctor it up and get rid of the wind sound, because I'm not putting up my fucking windows because it's too nice outside. But I want to talk about how to be happy in life, and you know, it seems to be a subject that people are interested in. But more specifically, we want to talk about taking the bull by the horns, as far as living your life. And that's just the thing we have to do. It's not always easy. We get really comfortable with certain aspects of our life. And even though it kind of boxes us in to greater possibilities and wider range of experiences to let go of things, sometimes we're still hesitant, you know, because there's always that, well, what if this and what if that? What if this doesn't happen? What if blah, blah, blah? We've become really adept at talking our way out of fulfilling our dreams, so to speak, living our dreams of enjoying life to the fullest, you know? And usually our reasoning goes, well, my life's not really that fucked up. It could be more fucked up. Like, how about it could be better? Why don't we take it from that point of view? You know, I know my life is pretty shitty. Not me, I'm just saying that's how we think sometimes, you know. I know my life's pretty shitty, but, you know, look at dude over there. His life seems even more shitty than mine, so I'm gonna stay put. I'm familiar with this brand of shittiness. Really? Is that how we want to live our lives? Damn, I hope this recording comes out well. People probably think I'm talking on the phone, which is illegal here. I don't think I should get in trouble for this, right? I'm not talking on the phone. I'm paying attention to my driving. I'm not pushing any buttons. And I'm not looking down at the device that I'm holding. I'm very well aware of the traffic around me. Anyway, is that really how we want to live out the rest of our existence? Settling for a not as fucked up as it could be kind of life. Seems like we're shortchanging ourselves if we do that. You have to stretch yourself out some. It's good for us. You know, and we look at children and we think, boy, I'd like to be more like that. Well, then be more like that. How are children? Children, they still live in the realm of possibility. Many possibilities. And we have to learn how to get back to that way of being. Damn, it's cold and a motherfucker over here, boy. But I like it. I'm really thinking about moving to this city, shit. Even with the crazy driving, twisty roads, driving up fucking mountains and shit. My car, you know, when I have to stop my car at the top of a hill, and then I have to go to put my foot on the gas pedal again to go, my car moves backward a bit. So I'm like, damn, I hope nobody gets too close to behind me. And then what I end up having to do sometimes is I step on the gas and then it's all like that. Because my wheels are trying to go backwards and I'm going up a hill that is kind of like climbing up a wall. But I still like it. The city that I live in now, what's the opposite of me wearing out my welcome there? It's worn out its welcome in my life. Like, I've never really fully acclimated to it. So, I don't know, man. That's what we're talking about, you know? Moving beyond what we've become used to. I'm used to the place I live now. I've been there for a few decades. That's not a reason to stay. Because I know where the local market is and I'm kind of familiar with this and that. Yeah, I'm familiar with the fucked upness of the city I live in. Very familiar. It's just not a good enough reason to stay there. I don't know. Just thinking. Anyway, back to the subject at hand of taking the bull by the horns. It feels weird. I gotta put these damn windows up some. Goddamn. I need a fucking parka in my car. Like icicles forming on my rearview mirror here. Boy, she's funny. We gotta take the bull by the horns in our lives. And we're gonna go ahead back to that thing that we say sometimes, that we become lazy asses, you know? I want to stay right the hell where I am, and I want everybody around me to make my life meaningful and fulfilling for me, satisfying. That's a kind of a shitty way to go about life. No, you get in the motherfucking driver's seat of your life and get going. That's the way. That's the way to do it. I don't have all this shit worked out, but I feel it. I feel inside that I'm moving in the right direction with this. And you know, when it really comes down to it, there is no such thing as real security in this world, as far as the structures and the systems that are set up to make people kind of feel like maybe they're in a safe place or something. It's just not. They're really ideas, things that we imagine, you know. So you build up all these scenarios. Well, what if this happens or what if that happens? I want to be prepared. And you can only be so prepared, and the shit still might go down completely differently for what you've prepared for. You can't be secure. And that's how people build prisons for themselves that they live in, is by believing the hype that, yeah, you know, just stay still. Don't expand yourself outward and try new things and do the things that your heart is longing to do. Just kind of stay tucked away in this box right over there. There's a whole wide world beyond that box that you're suffocating in, but you just go ahead and stay in there because you know what? Probably nobody's gonna come along and mess with your box too much. Really? But can't even guarantee that though. Oh yeah, see, this freeway is much better. Now watch, as soon as I say that, watch some big old fuckery be up ahead somewhere on this freeway. Like, oh shit, should have taken 101. No, so far so good. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. And it really is reflective of how I feel right now, and that I hope somehow everyone, all three of you who are listening, can feel this freeness that I'm feeling in this drive and that I'm feeling within. And it's almost not even within anymore. It feels like it's this free. Oh, I'm going 80, y'all. I better slow down. It feels like a freeness. I won't be so free if they pull me over and lock my ass up. Like, do you know how fast you were going, bitch? Oh no, I was feeling free. But it's a freeness. It transcends this physical thing that I'm dwelling in. Goes beyond this shell, this clothing that I'm wearing. So that's it. Just a little talk about taking more responsibility in our lives for feeling good, feeling happy. You gotta take that shit on yourself. And if you're with somebody, I guess I branched out a little more, but this is getting along. If you're with people or you're in a relationship with somebody and it's keeping you from moving onward and outward in a way that you feel deep inside yourself that you would like to be able to experience, but you gotta really think about it, you know? Really got to think about it. This is your experience. It's not contingent on all the players around you who exist. They exist in their universe. You exist in your universe. You're in charge. You're in charge of your life. And if you're mixed up with people that are not feeling it, you know those people, the naysayers, or just the people that give off that energy that what's the use kind of thing. Well, that doesn't feel good to your spirit, does it? Think of the last time you expressed some feeling of hopefulness about something, and some motherfucker came along and just pissed all over your idea. And you're like, and then you leave, and what? Is that what we want to keep on repeating? The cycle again and again and again gets played out through our lives? No, that's not what we want. It ends, right? It ends now. We can make it end whenever we want. You are fully in charge of your thing. And, the bottom line is we can't even blame the system anymore for the things that have to do with you as a person and the choices you're making in your existence. You can't blame other people. You can't blame the system. You can't blame God. You can't blame your illness because, and I don't mean to sound harsh, but we're all dealing with our own stuff. And for some of us, it comes in a form of illness. Some of us, it comes in different shapes and manifestations in our lives. But whatever it is, you can't blame those things for keeping you from moving beyond. So that's it. And again, I really don't want to come across like I got all my shit together, because it's not true. But that's the beauty of it. I don't need to have my shit together. And I'm not trying to have all of my shit together, because what does that really even mean? I'm just kind of trying to experience the fullness of life. And I get the funny feeling that's what we're doing here. And when I say I don't want to make it sound like I got my shit, what I really mean to say is I don't want to sound like a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all. If you listen to other recordings, you'll know that I know, the one thing that I do know is that I don't know anything. Whatever I need to know is given to me at the appropriate moment. And beyond that, I know the way home from where I am right now. I know that kind of stuff. But as far as life stuff, and I have to go outside of myself. I don't have the capacity for an adequate, quote, knowledge to live within my hard to put this in words. Just what I'm trying to say is, no, I don't think I'm a know-it-all. And I'm just trying to share stuff that I'm learning, in hopes that whoever hears this will be able to have something I'm saying resonate within you, and maybe be an inspiration of sorts to help you along, and in turn, you and your experiences, and you're going to in turn be able to help someone else, and on and on and on, and that's what it's all about. So anyway, I'm just going to enjoy the rest of this drive, because the hills are really beautiful right now, and the air feels really fresh and clean. So I'm just going to get down with this right now. Much love to you, and that's it.